Hello everyone, Alan here, and it's time for another episode of this thing.
Stuff I bought with my money. I'm making a YouTube video about it.
They know what it is! So today on Stuff I Bought With My Money, I'm making a YouTube video about it. I'm going to show you some stuff that I bought with my money, and I'm making a YouTube video about it. Over the summer I stopped at a yard sale, and I found some PlayStation 1 games at a yard sale. Nothing... Well, I thought they were interesting to me because our PS1 library is kind of woefully small, but I've got Cool Borders 2001. It's not the original, and I wish it was also Cool Borders 2, but can't complain about Cool Borders. Some snowboarding fun. You can play with all the great snowboarding champions like Todd Richards, Barrett Christie, and
Doesn't he have that show on USA?
Hey, Matt's in this one too. Say hi, off camera.
Hi.
Let's see. Also, Gran Turismo 2, an actual, A-list PlayStation game. So I definitely wanted to, dive into a Gran Turismo game. So I've got my chance here. Very nice. Very, very nice, pleasant yard sale. I also bought a cup for my daughter. It's very nice. Matt, you bought these. Do you want to jump in here and you want to tag in and talk about these two?
No.
No, okay. Matt bought Watch Dogs on PlayStation 3. You know, with the hacking and the cell phones and the, it's kind of like Live Free or Die Hard, where the entire world's all connected to one hackable computer mainframe. That was my favorite part of Live Free or Die Hard.
So the bad guy in the game is Timothy Oliphant?
Yeah, Timothy. What was my favorite part of Live Free or Die Hard was when I left the theater when it was over. Oh. I don't even like Die Hard 2.
It's better than A Good Day to Die.
Yeah, I didn't see that one. Didn't see it.
Not missing much.
Yeah, I didn't even like Die Hard 2. I am strictly of a Die Hard was a good film that should never had sequels camp.
What about Die Hard with a Vengeance?
Don't like it. Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I like the first Die Hard. I didn't really... Max Payne 3. That's a little lighting. There we go. Max 3. Now, he already fell, right? He fell in Max Payne 2. That was the fall of Max Payne. And this one is the rise of Max. Let me read it. I'll use the Captain N voice. For Max Payne, the tragedies that's got to be a little... It takes me a while to get into the Captain N voice.
You need to be drunk first?
Oh, no. I was only drunk for one of those Captain N videos. I'll let you guys figure out which one. It's a mystery. For Max Payne, the tragedies that took his loved ones years ago are wounds that refuse to heal. No longer a cop, close to washed up and addicted to painkillers, Max takes a job in Sao Paulo, Brazil, protecting the family of wealthy real estate mogul Rodrigo Blanco. I'm sorry, that's an R. Rodrigo Bronco. In an effort to finally escape his troubled past. But as events spiral out of control, Max Payne finds himself alone in the streets of an unfamiliar city, desperately searching for the truth and fighting for a way out. Sounds cool. There's you'll be glad to know there's trophies on them. Like every single PlayStation game has trophies in them.
Not all of them.
Oh, really?
Nope.
No, it's got trophies. Alright, and now we're going to end this one with a whole slew of Wii games, because man, if you're collecting for a Wii right now, get them. This sale I was at was at GameStop, and it was I was at GameStop to get a Marshadow Pokemon code for my fiance, and they just had a sale that was like $5 games, 4 for $10. Can't beat that. Catch up on the Wii library. There's a lot of good stuff on there outside of Wii Sports.
What you bought.
Yeah, outside of Wii Sports. This first one is just a collector in me thing speaking, but this is the Rock Band Country Track Pack. Oh yeah, I was a big old Rock Band guy way back in the day, and I played on Wii, aka the second-class citizen of Rock Band owners. We never got the PlayStation Network. We never got anything terribly cool, but we barely even got DLC at the same clip as the other consoles. But it was there. It was pretty fun. What do we got on here? We got Alan Jackson, Brad Paisley, Brooks and Dunn. Did one of those pass away recently? Rest in peace.
No,
Yeah,
that's Montgomery Gentry.
Oh, Montgomery Gentry. Montgomery Gentry's on here too. Gone. That's a good one. Hey, there's nothing wrong with some good old classic early to mid '90s country pop music. Okay. Shut up. What else is on here? Trace Atkins, Willie Nelson. Would you talk crap on Willie Nelson? Would you talk crap on the Gambler? Huh? But Kenny, I almost said Loggins. Kenny Rogers. Kenny Loggins, singer of the Gambler. So, you know, Miranda Lambert. I generally like Miranda Lambert.
Is there any Billy Ray on there?
There is no Billy Ray on here, okay?
I used to know that achy breaky part.
The oldest country song on here would be Any Man of Mine by Shania Twain. Well, no, what am I talking about? On the Road Again and The Gambler are both way older than that. My apologies. Excite Truck, a close to launch Wii title that I missed out on the first time around. I remember, you steer with the Wii remote, and it's just kind of loosely based on the Excite Bike series. I remember one of the big hooks at the time was that you could use an SD card to put music on your card and then, just replace the in-game music with it. It's probably in here somewhere. I mean, most people our age, we just turned on the stereo, right? Remember what we used to do when we would play N64? We would just mute the audio and then play the WWF Aggression CD on loop. I got a twofer here. Terrible and hardly playable Wii launch title Red Steel by Ubisoft. Yeah, they also did Watch Dogs there. I only got this because I also found much more playable late Wii game Red Steel 2. So I just bought like an entire franchise there for $5. So, I got two more games to talk about, but I actually don't have them here with me. So using the fantastic magic of video editing, we're going to cut to me. And I'm going to do it like they do in the Nintendo Direct videos where they snap their fingers because like a switch. So cutting to myself. Video is fun. So yeah, I bought a couple of Wii games. At some point I've forgotten how long ago it was, but that's not important. Sonic and Black Knight. Oh boy. You may subpar, bad to control Sonic game. You may remember I did a Vine game reviews a whole long time ago. For the 8 people that watch that, I have an action figure of Sonic. A sword. I don't know, whatever. Why? And also, just picked up recently at a local video game store, Link's Crossbow Training. This is a custom cover that I printed out because I'm a friggin' nerd. Where's the actual thing? I don't think I even have it here. Yeah, Link's Crossbow Training. It's a also pretty bad, subpar first-person shooter that uses the assets of Zelda Twilight Princess. It's this glorious hunk of plastic is the Wii Zapper. You put your little Wii remote right in there, and then that hits the B button. And then you put your nunchuck right there, and then you just press it, because that's all it is. It's just a shell. But I'll tell you what, I didn't use this too much for Link's Crossbow Training, but I did use this for my illegal Nintendo Wii NES emulator. So I've been using it a lot for like Wild Gunman. For some reason, just having the tactile instead of just holding the remote, and just kind of having the tactile like holding this thing and then being like, pew. I am an easily entertained man. It's neat for Duck Hunt too, you know. You kind of, because like the emulator I use on here has like a little target reticule because this is a flat screen and you can't use the old school zapper on flat screens for, you know, reasons you can Google. But so that's fun. At least I'm getting some, you know, use out of Hogan's Alley. Something. Alright. Back to me. Why did I even snap again? I should have just held the pose. So that's it. That's another rousing, exciting episode of Stuff I Bought With My Money I'm Making YouTube video about it. I'm going to put the annotations in, 20 seconds, there's a playlist, watch some stuff there, subscribe to us if you like this wackadoodle stuff we're doing here, give us a like, the thumbs up, a +1. We got a Patreon. Give us some money on Patreon. We'll buy it, we'll use it for good stuff, because, you know, that's what people do here. Anything else I gotta say? I think I'm running out of time. Bye, everybody. You want to say goodbye?
No.
Subscribe. Bye. Thanks for watching. So long. Bye-bye.